Let's start with the wig I'm wearing right now. Hold on, I have hair in my lashes. If you watch my Smash or Pass part 2 video, this wig may look familiar to you. I wore it in its natural, unstyled stage back then. Not stage. Wow. This is how I styled it. Oh, one bun actually. Oops, 2 little buns. I won't show you the back because the back probably looks like shit. So the first shop is Uniwigs. I never bought any other wig from that shop yet. I'm not really going to roast this wig, but no, this wig is actually really cool. So when you're buying a wig there, the wig comes with a brush, oops, and a little net thingy you can store your wig with, whatever, and a little wig cap. Also in this wig, there are those little hair clips, so to the wig net, or not really hair clips, it's like those fork looking hair. The brush that comes with it is they're not those straight things with those little balls on top of it. This brush has hoops, if you can see it. So yeah, as I said, I styled this wig a little today, and it was kind of hard to get the hair in place and stuff like that, but that's not a bad thing at all, honestly, because it was only hard to get the hair in place because this wig actually has a lot of hair. It's a really voluminous. It's a really puffy and fluffy wig, so that's why it was kind of hard to get them I think the front of this wig doesn't even look that bad too. The lace front thingy, that should look natural. Some wigs make it look too bold and too straight and cut out, so it doesn't look natural at all. It's honestly not that bad if you ask me. If you want to make this part look a little bit less fakey fake, then you gotta grab a tweezer and you just remove some hair. I know this is just a little step, but trust me, it makes a big ass difference. Another cool thing is to grab a concealer, wrong way, and you're just gonna apply some concealer right there. Since I tie my hair up, it has to look natural on the sides. You see that? The wig is coming off my head, and actually if something like that happens, you can apply lash glue and make it stick to your skin. Surprisingly, the wig was really easy to brush, so I guess that's another cool thing about this wig. The base of this wig is really thick and non-see-through. It has a lot of hair in it. It doesn't look that fakeish. Styling works out as well. I didn't try to style it using heat or something yet, but I think when it comes to styling it with heat, it's just like any other synthetic wig. Don't use too much heat, because too much heat will make the synthetic hair melt. Trust me, I experienced this already. My friends did too. It's not funny. And it will damage your wig, and that's totally not, that's not cool. The only thing that kind of makes me meh about the wig is its price. I don't know if it's only me, because let me explain my situation. I'm the person who usually spends about 10 euros for a wig on eBay. You know, if you want to buy a lace front wig, of course you gotta pay much more money for it. Lace front wigs usually are more expensive type of wigs. It's not a secret, and this wig wasn't an exception at all. The other wigs I'm going to show you were about I think 190, 80 euros, something in between. That one was even more expensive. It was kind of some sort of wig culture shock for me, from jumping from 10 euro wig to this kind of price.